In the military, when it comes to high-stakes performance, one of the most important things that we learn is how to gain and how to maintain situational awareness. Our ability to stop, to listen, and to let what's happening around us determine what the best decision is, what the best course of action is for that moment. My friend Nicole, she's an elite performer. Nicole is a pharmaceutical sales rep. Now, she's worked for more than a half a dozen different drug companies, but no matter what, she consistently performs at the top. So, of course, I want to know, how is she able to do this? She tells me a story about a doctor she's been trying to get in to see for months. She said, Steve, this doctor, he was an influential thought leader in the community. I had some new clinical studies that I wanted to review with him, as well as get him to attend a dinner program that I was sponsoring. He agrees to meet with me, so I drive the 3 hours down to his practice. As I'm driving down, I'm reviewing the game plan. I had information that he needed. Of course, I wanted him to write my drug. So I go in, I check in with the office manager. She leads me back to his office. I'm ready to go into the room when I see patients lined up outside the door. I go in to greet him, and I see he has a frazzled look on his face, things stacked up on his desk. I'm ready to execute the agenda, but then I stop. I see now is not a good time. I'm going to come back again. No, wait, he says. I'll make time. We can do this. And I said, no. Those patients are your priority. We can reschedule. With that, I drove the 3 hours back. Now, you may be thinking, between the 3 hours down and 3 hours back, that's 6 hours that Nicole is never going to get back. But then that doctor calls her back and says, Nicole, I appreciate that level of awareness that you showed. Can you come back next Tuesday? Oh, in that dinner program, I'm there, 100%. So often we barge into a situation. We're ready to vomit forth that agenda. We know how we want things to go. And we end up missing some very vital information. Because we don't listen, we don't observe, and we fail to make the best decision based on what the environment tells us. What if instead we take a beat? We read the room, we read people, we adapt and execute the best decision that serves that situation.